Husband.
Mother son, Sun Hong's mother.
Husband, give me those 600,000. I need it urgently.
What's 600,000? Those are my family's 600,000.
What are you talking about?
I've already spent that money. Don't even think about it anymore.
Spent. Where did you spend it?
Anyway, it wasn't spent on you. Why are you asking so many questions?
Husband, that money is for urgent use. It's life-saving money. Give me the money.
Su Xenzhen, Su Mingsu's best friend.
What's all this commotion? What are you doing?
Xenzhen, you've come at just the right time. Help me persuade Sun Hong. That money is urgent. It's life-saving.
I'm sorry, Mingshu. I can't do that. After all, I'm pregnant with Sun Hong's child. And also, these 600,000 are mine now too.
What?
My son family has supported you for 3 years, and you couldn't even bear a child.
The film was
Useless
translated and narrated by M Media.
Now, my Xenzhen is carrying my son family's precious grandson. You get out of here immediately. Do you understand?
What are you talking about?
Mingshu, seeing as we're best friends. When the time comes, on the day you're gone, I will definitely burn 6 billion ghost money for you.
Married into your son family for 3 years. Working like a slave for 3 years. And you secretly got involved with my best friend.
I need to explain this. It's your own fault. You couldn't fulfill your duties as a wife. I did it for you. Shouldn't you be thanking me?
Exactly. Xenzhen, you've worked hard. As for you, I'd like to ask you, why did you borrow so much money? Tell me.
I borrowed money. I borrowed money to give it to you to undergo. Forget it. Everything has to wait until after his surgery.
What undergo? Speak up. You're not going to tell me, are you? I'll tell you then. You want to borrow money to prolong your life, and then with your lover, Guichen, be together, am I right?
Sun Hong, what nonsense are you talking?
Stop pretending. I know everything now. A worthless life. Do you even deserve to waste 600,000?
Exactly. After you married into this family, besides leeching off the Sun family, what else can you do? The 600,000, consider it compensation. It's good we didn't ask for more.
Do you call that human? This 600,000 is a human life.
A human life? You've already got one foot in the grave. A human life what?
I've already checked online. It's leukemia. Even if it can be cured, the person will be useless. A useless person. Why waste this money then? Fine. You want us to take care of a useless person for life. Is that right? You're dreaming.
The film was translated
Let me tell
and
you,
narrated by
never
M Media.
do that. Su Mingshu, since you have leukemia, just accept your fate obediently. I told you to wait for death. Don't you understand?
No. Guichen said, just one surgery can save life. It's not your decision, whether live or die.
Let go of me.
Enough. Calling him Guichen every other word, so intimately. He must have played with you quite a few times, right? Go ask him for money then.
What nonsense are you talking about? Leukemia cannot be delayed, otherwise you'll regret it later.
Regret? The most regrettable thing I've done in my life is marrying a burden like you. And a short-lived wretch at that. Have surgery. Do you even deserve it? Besides, I've already spent the money on Xenzhen. Want it back? No way.
Isn't this necklace beautiful? Sun Hong specifically picked this out for me. It cost 50,000.
This is life-saving money. It needs to be returned. Give it back to me.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I said, This money was given to me by Sun Hong. I can spend it however I want. Since when? Is it your turn to tell me what to do?
You bitch! You want your life-saving money back. I'm absolutely not giving it to you. Darling, don't let that damn woman make you so angry you harm yourself. I will be distressed.
Sun Hong, do you know what this money means to you?
Of course, I know. These 600,000 yuan is the bride price I gave Xenzhen.
You all.
That's right. Without these 600,000 yuan, how could Sun Hong and I have a good future? This money, you won't get a single cent of it.
You even bought a house.
Xenzhen fulfilled a wife's duties for you. What's wrong with her spending some money? As for you, go somewhere cool and stay there.
You love Sun Hong so much. What's wrong with you sacrificing a little for him?
This house must be returned. This is life-saving money. Give it back to me.
Return what? On the contrary, you've cuckolded me so many times. I haven't settled the score with you yet.
Anyway, from today onwards, you're no longer a daughter-in-law of the Sun family. If you really can't borrow it, you can always go sell yourself.
You all.
This home no longer has a place for you. Now quickly find a place and quietly wait to die.
This is for treating an illness. Give me back the money.
Xenzhen! Are you okay?
Are you okay?
My stomach hurts.
You bastard! If anything happens to Xenzhen and the child, I'll take your life.
It's over. This is a sign of the illness flaring up.
Son,
This woman, she made me so angry, I'm bleeding from the nose.
Sun Hong. Once the surgery is missed, you will truly be gone. Quickly return those houses and jewelry.
You just go die quietly. I'll still remember your good deeds. If you yell at me again, I won't be polite to you.
Sun Hong. You.
Mingzhu, are you better? Did something happen?
All right. You adulterer.
The
You
film
called
was
my house.
translated
What
and
nonsense are you
narrated
talking?
by
Mingzhu and I
media.
are just doctor and patient.
Doctor-patient relationship. You're seducing a married woman. You're afraid of being talked about, aren't you?
Forget it. For Mingzhu, I won't argue. The bone marrow is found. Quickly go to the hospital to pay and start the surgery.
Guichen, you listen to me carefully. We're not doing this surgery.
What?
Are you deaf? I said we're not doing the surgery.
Are you sure? If you give up now, it will be too late to find bone marrow later. Are you sure you want to give up?
Guichen. I'll transfer the money to you immediately. Did you hear me? Please do the surgery quickly. You really can't delay any longer. As long as you do the surgery, you can do anything you want in your next life.
It's already late-stage leukemia. Where would there be a next lifetime?
As long as the surgery is done, you can live. Can live.
Enough. Stop yapping. Su Mingshu's worthless life. She certainly doesn't deserve 600,000 for bone marrow. Listen clearly, I'm giving up on the surgery.
Wait. You think Mingzhu has a terminal illness, and that's why you want to give up treatment?
What nonsense are you talking? If it's not Su Mingshu, then is it me? Guichen. I know you and Su Mingshu are secretly involved. All you'd want to do is trick me out of that 600,000 to save her life. I'm telling you, no way.
Sun Hong, do you know what you're doing?
Of course, I know. No matter what you say, I won't pay for Su Mingshu's bone marrow transplant.
Fine. I'll ask you one more time. Are you sure you want to give up the surgery?
I'll say it one last time. I'm giving up on the surgery. I will never regret it.
Fine.
My good days have just begun.
No. No. You can't.
Stop causing trouble. Just calmly wait for death.
You always thought I had leukemia and needed surgery.
I know you're unlucky. It's better to die early and reincarnate early.
Fine. It's my fault. Sun Hong. Back then, you saved my life. As of today, we are quits.
Don't rush, you owe me a life. Only by dying can you repay it. After all, you've drained my Sun family for 3 years. You can only compensate with your life.
Sun Hong. You truly are the stupidest idiot I've ever seen. If you want to die, you're really asking for it.
Don't worry. I will definitely live longer than you.
Is that so? Then you should take a good look at this report to see who actually has leukemia and needs surgery.
Sun Hong's medical report.
Well, Su Minx you. To trick me out of this 600,000, you really went to great lengths. You actually made a fake report. You think I'm like you?
This report, written in black and white. And you actually don't believe it.
My son is very healthy. It's you, on the other hand, who looks like you'll die young, who has a terminal illness. Isn't it obvious at a glance?
That's right. Her paramour. Guichen is a doctor. You made him forge a fake report. And you just want to swindle my money.
Sun Hong, you can insult me, but you cannot insult Yixin's profession.
Su Mingshu, how can you be so malicious? You're about to die, yet you still curse Sun Hong. I advise you to quickly shut your mouth and pray for a better next life. Accumulate some virtue.
Enough. Stop wasting words on her. Su Mingshu, listen carefully.
The
Now,
film was
you and I
translated
have absolutely
and
nothing to do with
narrated
each other,
by
the two of
media.
us. Let's get a divorce.
Divorce. Fine. However, Sun Hong, remember this. I am the one divorcing you today. I hope that in the future, you won't regret today's decision.
Regret. In my entire life, the word regret has never existed.
See you at the Civil Affairs Bureau.
Then you'd better come early. Otherwise, it won't be the Civil Affairs Bureau, but the crematorium.
What's going on?
Nothing. That bastard, Su Mingshu. She made me so angry.
That Jinx is almost dead herself. Yet she still makes my son uncomfortable. Do you want to go to the hospital for a checkup?
Check up for what? I already said I'm not sick. She's the one who's sick. I'm not sick. I'm sorry. I really don't need to go for a checkup. After all, I am still the HR manager of Goo Group and a pillar of the company. I still have to go to work tomorrow.
It's that bastard Su Mingshu, who cursed you out of resentment. She deserves to get cancer. When you work at Goo Group, our family of 3 will have a long and good life ahead. Yes, Goo Group is Zhongcheng's largest enterprise. For you to marry my son means you married the right person. My new daughter-in-law is the most capable. Unlike Su Mingshu, that barren hen, it's best if she goes far, far away.
Enough. Don't mention that unlucky woman anymore. Our family of 3 living a good life is more important than anything. Unlucky. Just mentioning that woman makes me furious. Good thing she's leaving soon. I really want to see her expression before she leaves. Will she kneel and beg for my mercy?
The divorce was his own
The
choice.
film was translated.
You don't
and
need to blame
narrated
yourself.
by
I'm not
media.
blaming myself. I just regret having wasted these 3 years for nothing.
With your abilities, it's very easy to reclaim those 3 years. With just one phone call from me. The position of Gu Group's design director, it's yours.
Back then, to study medicine, you already severed ties with the Gu family. I don't want you, for my sake, to go beg the Gu family for anything again. And as a friend, you've already done enough.
You're overthinking it. I just want to secure for the Gu family, a top-tier designer, that's all.
Is that so?
Of course. You are Muse. To be revered by designers worldwide, as the god of design. Isn't it worth all my effort, for Group Gu?
Please don't tease me, young Master Gu. That was a long time ago.
Mingshu. You know. I'm serious.
Thank you for believing in me so much. But I really don't want you to go beg the Gu family because of me. If they use this reason then to coerce you into returning to inherit the family business. Don't worry, at Group Gu's, I have executive friends. I can just ask her for help directly.
But
There are no buts. Don't worry. I'm leaving.
you don't understand. Mingshu. If it's for you, then it's okay if I don't become a doctor. Prepare the car. I'm going back to the Gu family. Mingshu, these past 3 years, you've suffered. From now on, I will personally protect you. Su Mingshu. Gao Lan, Su Mingshu's old classmate.
Hello.
Jolan. Long time no see.
I'm busy. Speak directly if you have something to say.
All right, I remember. You are Gu Group's design director, right? Can you help me with an internal recommendation?
You've been holed up at home for 3 years. Are you sure you still understand design? Besides, the current you, can you still adapt to a platform as large as Gu's?
Don't worry, my foundation is still there. And back then, I drew so many design drafts for you. You should know best what my skill level is.
The
I
film
am
was
fully capable
translated
of handling
and
the job.
narrated
All right,
by M.
I can give you
Media.
this interview opportunity. But whether you pass or not is up to you. You need to know, the current you is no different who just entered the industry.
Thank you, Jolan. I'll treat you to a meal sometime.
Stop right there. Don't think about trying to curry favor with me. At Gu Group, everything is based on merit.
Haven't drawn for 3 years. Hope my skills aren't
The
rusty.
film was
Hope I can
translated
pass.
and narrated by M. Media.
The stage of Dreamweaver Forum.
Long time no see. Welcome everyone to discuss and exchange ideas.
See you at the Civil Affairs Bureau in 5 days.
I hope that after you know the truth, you won't regret it.
Finally got an account on the Dreamweaver forum. Legendary designer Muse posted. As expected of the world's only level 10 designer master. New member seeking answers? Is level 10 very impressive?
Isn't it obvious? Dreamweaver Forum is the world's top-tier fashion design forum, gathering experts from around the globe. But here, there is only Muse, the only level 10 expert. This woman defined the 3 words designer.
So powerful. As expected of Muse. This design is simply perfect. If I were fortunate enough to meet Muse once, it would be worth dying for.
The resume of Su Mingshu.
As for me, now can join the Dreamweaver forum and witness Muse's design drafts. And what about you, Su Mingshu? Since you're trash, you should properly stay in the trash can.
Welcome home, young master.
Welcome home, young master.
Young master, you finally returned to take charge.
Tomorrow, I will go to Group Gu for an interview. Mingshu, these past 3 years, you married the wrong man and suffered a lot. But it's okay. From now on, I will definitely protect you well.
The film was translated and narrated by
Supervisor,
M Media.
these are today's 2. Interviewees resumes.
Mr. Lin, a man of outstanding appearance and talent.
The resume of Su Mingshu.
Su Mingxiu. You don't have many days left to live. And you still dare to come for an interview. What's wrong? Did that wild man of yours dump you? So, you want to get back together with me?
I'm just here to look for a job.
You're almost dead. What job are you looking for? I advise you to quickly find a propitious burial ground now and bury yourself. That's the real business. Looking for a job.
You're in this state and still working. Aren't you afraid of sudden death at work? I advise you, if you have time, you should quickly go, find a hospital and get checked.
Supervisor, son, your nosebleed is so severe. Why don't you quickly go to the hospital to get it checked?
What are you looking at? Do you think I'm like this cheap woman, suffering from a terminal illness? I'm just overheated. All right. Today, I will be in charge of everyone's interviews. Before the interview, everyone must, according to the content on the test paper, redesign a draft. On the spot. Submit it.
Thank you.
Don't worry. This 100,000 of yours, I won't take for nothing. You can enter Gu Group freely. As for you, you bastard. You should just get into a coffin.
Is this really a newcomer's design level? If this went to other companies, it would be qualified for a design director interview, right? That's not right, is it?
Only one person will be hired today. Only the one among you two, with the highest design level, will be qualified to stay at Gu Group.
Gu Group has always been fair and honest. Even if Sun Hong wants to pull strings, he wouldn't dare to do it in front of the other interviewers, would he?
I announce that the one hired today is this gentleman.
Thank you, Manager Sun.
This is impossible. Even if I've been out of practice for 3 years, there's no way I'd even fail the first round of the interview. This is a blank paper. Sun Hong, you're playing favorites. You are insulting the profession of a designer.
We both unanimously agree that this gentleman's design skills are superior to yours. Someone of your low caliber. It's not easy to succeed. Su Mingxiu, is it that hard for you to admit that? Your skills are inferior.
Even if my design skills are terrible, they couldn't possibly be worse than an amateur who submitted a blank paper. Or are you saying you have some shady dealings?
I don't know what you're talking about. You are slandering me. Do you believe I'll immediately call someone to throw you out?
Sun Hong, you don't have many days left to live. Even if you earned this dirty money, you won't be able to take it with you.
You bitch! What nonsense are you spouting? I'm perfectly healthy. However, no matter how much you curse me, it's useless. I am the manager. I can hire whoever I want. If you're smart, get out of here right now.
Who gets hired is up to the design director.
the design director. Why don't you take a good look at yourself in the mirror? Does the design director have time to bother with you? However, I can consider it. We were once husband and wife. If you clean my shoes, I might consider giving you a job. Cleaning toilets.
Sun Hong, don't forget, it was I who pulled strings through Guichen to get you into the Goo group. That's why you are where you are today. Also, when you embezzled public funds, it was also I who ran around helping you resolve it. Otherwise, right now, you'd still be in jail.
You talk nonsense. The reason I am where I am today is because of myself, Sun Hong. Someone of your sort isn't even qualified to shine my shoes. Stop taking all the credit for yourself. I'm telling you, are you perhaps that? Are your cancer cells affecting your brain? Why are you spouting such nonsense?
Forget it. I won't bother arguing with you. After all, your retribution is coming soon.
Retribution? Where is this retribution? Why haven't I seen it? Have you seen it? Have you seen it? Retribution. As for you, you dare curse me even when death is at your doorstep. This is the Goo group. I warn you, this is not a place for a shrew like you to throw a tantrum. Security. Throw her out.
Wait a
film was
moment. My
translated
interview
and
opportunity was
narrated
given
by
to me
M
by the
Media.
design director. You can't kick me out.
Our director Gao is, you know, a renowned industry big shot. Bottom tier trash like you. Do you think you can get close to her? What are you still standing there for? Get to it.
Let go of me.
Stop. Director Gao, why is she here?
Probably just happened to come by to inspect the work. Director Gao, why have you come?
What are you all arguing about?
I was just in the middle of an interview. I didn't expect someone to come and cause trouble. This person has no ability to join us, and she even falsely claimed to have connections with you, saying that you told her to come for an interview. How shameless. People like her should be thrown out, lest she tarnish your reputation.
Let go.
Wait. Su Mingshu. Indeed, I arranged for her to come for the interview.
Director Gao, I recall you said that to join Goo's group should only recruit those with true talent and skill. But Sun Hong recruited someone who is an amateur who only submits blank papers.
Is that true? Let me see it. Some trash is incompetent and utterly useless, yet they still dream of joining Goo's group. It's simply wishful thinking. Su Mingshu, with your design level, how dare you even present it? It's an embarrassment. It seems Supervisor Sun was not wrong. You truly do not have the qualifications to join Goo's group. On the contrary, that other candidate, although he submitted a blank paper, we believe he has more potential and is more worthy of the company's investment.
No way, Jolan. Is this what you mean by based on ability?
Ability, Su Mingshu. Take a good look at your design. It's completely outdated. The current style is Western. Do you understand?
The film
I think
was
your style
translated and
is as
narrated
rustic
by
as you
M
are.
Media.
What right do you have to talk about merit with me? Hello. Okay, I understand. I'll go meet them shortly. Just in time. Today, Goo Group new president is about to take office. If he were to find out that I recruited a good-for-nothing like you, then my position as director would surely be jeopardized. Get out of here now!
Mr. Gu, Miss Su is currently in an interview. Should we?
No need. I'll go straight upstairs. I want to give her a surprise.
Did you hear, Director Gao? Would rather recruit a newcomer who knows nothing than recruit someone who is about to be buried. Hey, I'm telling you, the dirt has already reached your eyelashes. What are you still messing around for?
Wait a moment. What do you mean?
Director Gao, you might not know. This Su Mingxiu. She has leukemia, and it's already late stage. She won't live for many more days, I guess. She just wants to, before she dies. Came to our company to extort a sum of compensation. You absolutely must not fall for her trick.
I can't believe Su Mingxiu. You even have a terminal illness.
It's not me who has a terminal illness, it's him.
Hey, look, still daring to talk back. You're at death's door and still dare to curse me. Director Gao, to be honest with you, I am this Su Mingxiu's ex-husband. How many more days can this woman live? I am very clear about it.
Am I being stubborn or are you stupid? That medical report clearly belongs to you. If you don't believe me, just go to any hospital and get a blood test, and everything will be clear.
I'm perfectly fine. Why would I go to the hospital? It's you instead, with one foot already in the grave. You still came to our company to interview and extort money. Director Gao, fortunately, I'm here today. Otherwise, our company's money would have been burned for her as joss paper for nothing.
You bastard. Jolan, I can undergo a pre-employment physical examination. All of this can be explained clearly.
No need. We don't have many days left to live. Even if you were hired, what could you design? Are you going to design burial shrouds? These trash designs? You're simply an eyesore. In my opinion, as for you, along with all these trash designs of yours. Everything quickly.
Way to call. Well, perfect. Today I'll let you know. A cheater like you. You've made this filthy woman suffer.
Sun Hong, what are you doing to her? Let her go.
Let her go, who do you think you are? Today Su Mingxiu provoked the design director of Gu Group. I think you can now arrange for an ambulance.
You. Sun Hong. If you dare harm a single hair on Mingxiu, I will make all of you pay the price.
You bastard.
You still dare to be stubborn. I'm just helping Director Gao vent her anger. And you and Guichen. How many times have you cuckolded me? I'll calculate today's interest for you all at once.
Guichen and I are innocent. On the contrary, you are keeping a mistress outside, stealing, and then playing the victim.
You still dare to spout nonsense.
Truly, what people do, heaven watches. Sun Hong, your retribution is coming.
Stop talking nonsense. Quickly apologize to Director Gao. Otherwise, even if your lover comes, he won't be able to save you.
You wouldn't dare.
Hello, the user you dialed?
Damn it.
I'm the Gu Group's design director. With the Gu family's backing, what is there to be afraid of? Sun Hong, continue.
What's wrong? Did I hit a nerve? So agitated.
You were just back then, drawing a few pieces of trash for me. Do you really think of yourself as my benefactor?
Director!
Let go.
Su Mingxiu, these are the design drafts you drew for me back then. Today I will return to you this favor. Whatever I owe you, I'll return in full. Hello.
Stuff it.
Eat.
Eat.
Hello. The user you dialed. Su Mingxiu.
Eat.
Jolan, you will definitely regret this.
I originally just wanted to humiliate you a little. I didn't expect you to be so uncooperative. The CEO of Gu Group is about to arrive. If you know what's good for you, then shut up.
Do you know who the new CEO is?
Who else could it be? I know. You want to say it's your lover. Guichen.
You guessed right.
The film was translated
Hey,
and
if he were the
narrated
CEO of
by
Gu
M
Group,
Media.
I'd be the richest person in the world.
You'll know once he arrives.
You really won't shed a tear until you see the coffin. Director Gao, she already has a terminal illness. Let's give her a hand and help her die sooner and be reborn.
Everyone, get out.
You.
If I accidentally cut your artery, what would happen?
What are you doing? This is a crime.
Director Gao, she's terminally ill. She's going to die soon. If she can't bear the pain and commits suicide out of despair, isn't that perfectly normal?
I am the design director of Gu Group. No matter what I do, the Gu family can protect me.
Stop. You beasts. Let go of me. Stop.
Today, I'll send you to your next life early. Drop dead.
Stop.
You.
Minshu. Are you alright? I'm late.
Guichen! How dare you come to Gu Group and cause trouble?
Cause trouble. Do you know who you're talking to?
Who? Aren't you just Su Mingshu's lover? It's one thing for you two to be together in private. But how dare you come to Gu Group and cause a scene?
You scoundrel, what did you say?
No matter who he is, daring to cause trouble at Gu Group is a huge mistake. Don't think that just because you found a few helpers, you can do anything. In Zhongcheng, anyone who provokes the Gu Group is seeking their own death.
The Gu Group's background is actually that powerful.
What's wrong, scared?
The real CEO of Gu Group is about to arrive. If he finds out someone is causing trouble on his turf, he will definitely make you suffer the consequences.
You know the new CEO is coming. And you still dare to act recklessly.
What's all this fuss about? We are just dealing with a troublemaking criminal.
Exactly. Su Mingshu. Even if you got incredibly lucky and were saved, what then? If you dare to cause trouble at Gu Group, you've messed with the wrong person. When the real CEO Gu arrives later, we'll see how he settles accounts with you.
Indeed. It's time to settle accounts properly.
What are you doing? You dare lay a hand on me. Aren't you afraid of the Gu Group's retaliation?
The Gu Group's retaliation. I think you're the ones who should be worried.
What do you mean?
Daring to offend the Gu Group CEO's wife. It's time for you to pay the price. Assistant Wang.
You actually dared to hit me.
Are your dog eyes blind? This is the legitimate grandson of the Gu family. The new CEO of the Gu Group.
You, our CEO Gu? This is impossible.
Of course, it's Xenzhen Su Mingshu. You absolutely must not die in the day of the divorce. Since you've latched onto the Gu family's influence, when it comes to the property division, get a bit more advantage.
Huana.
What's wrong?
The goddess Muse has returned to the scene. Why didn't you notify me? This old friend?
Huana, head of the Global Designers Association.
My position as president of the Designers Association has always been reserved for you.
I've just escaped from a sea of suffering. The position of president, you should keep for yourself.
The Designers Association is too small a temple to accommodate a supreme Buddha like you. However, this time, the Daxia Designers Branch is holding a design competition to select new talents. The position of final judge is most suitable for you. We've been friends for many years, so you absolutely cannot refuse.
Since you've said so much, how can I refuse?
That's right. For this design competition, we also need a design exhibition draft to set the stage. It will be troublesome, but please put in more effort then.
In that case, for the past 3 years, I haven't really drawn any designs. You don't mind?
The esteemed goddess Muse has been leading the industry for 30 years. What's a mere 3 years? Even if I were to draw for another 3 years, I still wouldn't compare to you.
You, the esteemed #1 designer of Daxia and president of the Global Design Association. When did you become such a flatterer?
We are like sisters, and what I'm saying is truly from the heart. All right, I look forward to your masterpiece.
Okay, goodbye. The design exhibition draft for the competition. If I hand it over to them like this, that should be fine. Why are you here?
I still have things in the office. I'll take them and leave. Where did this design draft come from?
Hurry up and pack.
The film was
I'll be done right away.
translated and narrated by M Media.
Invitation to attend the Daxia design competition.
That design draft was prepared by Su Mingxiu for the competition. She indeed has some skill.
Consequences. I will definitely present the evidence, and then you'll admit it, won't you? This is the evidence of her
The
plagiarism.
film was translated
Plagiarism?
and narrated by M Media.
It's simply shameless.
Su Mingxiu, don't go too far. It's really identical. It really is plagiarism. This level of plagiarism, even for laymen like us, is obvious at a glance.
Plagiarists are not qualified to compete. Get off the stage. Get off the stage.
Get off the stage. Get off the stage. Su Mingxiu, what exactly do you want?
Jolan, the evidence is right here. What more do you have to say?
Miss Gao, did you really plagiarize Miss Su's work? Besides, I am an industry expert. Would I need to plagiarize a layman's trashy work? Plagiarism is something only Su Mingxiu would do. And I also have a witness who can prove all of this. A witness?
Exactly. I can prove that. Su Mingxiu plagiarized director Gao.
Sun Hong, you all. You're ganging up to slander me.
Slander? I'm merely trying to expose your true colors. Everyone, I am Su Mingxiu's ex-husband. I can prove it. She plagiarized director Gao's design draft. This woman, she has been freeloading at my house for 3 years. She doesn't even dare to kill a chicken. How could she design? Not only that, she also hooked up with other men everywhere, cuckolding me. Everyone, tell me, this kind of woman, what qualifications does she have to participate in such a large-scale design competition?
Indeed, only top designers can create such a design. A housewife. How could she possibly create it?
Exactly. We were almost deceived. Fortunately, Mr. Sun came forward in time and told us the truth. I understand. So is a Su Mingxiu playing the thief crying stop thief. She clearly plagiarized others, yet claimed others plagiarized her. Simply shameless.
Exactly. She has completely disgraced us designers.
Kick the plagiarizer out.
Kick her out. Kick her out.
Kick her out. Kick her out. Kick her out. This Mr. Sun was once Su Mingxiu's intimate partner. With his testimony, who plagiarized whom, I believe everyone should be very clear now, right?
Everyone. A design expert like director Gao. She has the qualifications to stand here. This bastard, if it weren't for her using her charms to cling to the Gu family's influence, she wouldn't even have the qualification to enter this main gate.
Judges, please open your eyes and see clearly. Do not let her off.
Jolan, Sun Hong, it's one thing for you to insult me, but now you even insult Guichen. Aren't you afraid of offending the Gu group?
The Gu Group? Once your scandal with Guichen gets out, the Gu Group's stock price will plummet. You guess. With so many competitors of the Gu Group, all eyeing him, will they spare your paramour?
This time, not only will you be finished, but your paramour will be finished along with you.
Now that you mention it, I am indeed a little scared.
It's good that you're scared. However, I will still give you one last chance. As long as you, in front of everyone, admit that you plagiarized my work. And then, obediently, play a trick on you.
I admit it. I am Muse.
Su Mingxiu, what nonsense are you spouting?
I said I am Muse.
Su Mingxiu. Are you crazy? Everyone, she says she's Muse. Su Mingxiu, are you in your right mind? Muse is the #1 designer in the industry. How could someone like you possibly qualify? Miss, Please do not disrupt the order of the venue. Get off the stage immediately.
She's the one disrupting the order of the venue.
Absurd. Get down here right now. In a moment,
The
the
film
president
was
of the Design
translated
Association
and
will personally
narrated
welcome
by
Lady
M
Muse.
Media.
If she sees you here, you'll be blacklisted by the entire industry.
Exactly. It's already shameless enough that you plagiarized others, and you still have the nerve to impersonate Lady Muse? It's simply tarnishing her reputation. Did you hear that? Su Mingshu, get out of here quickly. You have not only offended Lady Muse's reputation, but you have also tarnished the entire industry.
The one tarnishing this industry is clearly you.
How dare you talk back? In a moment, when Lady Muse and the president arrive, no one will be able to save you.
Sun Hong, you should worry about yourself. You are already terminally ill. You don't have much time left.
I think you're the one who's terminally ill. How? Do you want to, before you die, create another big scandal and stir up some more excitement?
You truly don't appreciate kindness. In that case, don't blame me. Your impersonation of Lady Muse is an unforgivable offense. Next, you can just wait to be by the entire industry, completely blacklisted. Oh, right. Along with the entire Goo group.
Throw her out.
Did you hear that? Su Mingshu, if you don't get out now, you'll truly be at death's door.
You're the one who's about to die. You'll regret this later.
In a moment, the president and Lady Muse will arrive. We'll see who regrets it then.
Sun Hong and you. Have you lost your mind? Jolan is using you as a pawn, and you don't even realize it.
You want to be used as a pawn, but they might not even want to take you on.
If you want to die, no one can stop you.
Aren't I perfectly fine? Instead, you should worry about yourself. Perhaps you won't even make it through today.
Esteemed judges, while the president and Lady Muse have not yet arrived, we should deal with this woman as soon as possible. Otherwise, if they see her when they arrive, they will definitely be displeased. Miss, please leave the venue immediately. This is your final warning. Host, you are still too polite. A woman like her should be kicked out directly.
If I get kicked out, this design competition will probably not be able to continue.
Still daring to be arrogant.
Daxia Designers Competition is not a place where any random person can run wild. Did you hear that? Su Mingshu, an insignificant person. Let me tell you, there's no place here for a nobody like you.
Translated and narrated
lost.
by M Media.
Did you hear? Get out. Get out.
Get out.
Get out.
Let's see who dares to make her leave. Who are you? Su Mingshu. I didn't expect you'd even brought a helper.
She has offended the very pinnacle of the industry. No matter who she finds to help her, no one can save her.
President, you've arrived. President.
President.
She is the president.
Could it be that Su Mingshu really knows the president of the Design Association?
How is that possible? Someone bastard like Su Mingshu isn't even worthy of carrying the president's shoes. How could the two of them know each other? What just happened? It's like this. She not only plagiarized my work at Daxia Designers Competition, but also shamelessly claimed to be Muse. She not only offended you, but also offended Lady Muse. She must be severely punished. Indeed, she should be severely punished. Su Mingshu, did you hear that? You are finished. President, the one who offended you and Lady Muse is her. Why are you hitting me?
Because you deserve a beating.
Because Su Mingshu is Muse. That's impossible.
Jolan, I forgot to tell you. This drawing was my exhibition draft, prepared for the design competition. I didn't expect you would steal it to enter the competition.
The only reason you can stand on this stage is thanks to Mingshu. Otherwise, with your abilities, it would be tough for you to even get in as a cleaner.
Jolan, if you had honestly participated in the competition as a judge, I might have judged you fairly. But instead you distorted the truth, jumped around,
The film was translated
and shot yourself in the
and
foot.
narrated by
From
M
now on,
Media.
You are
you. But thankfully, I've realized now that my life has just begun. And you. It's time for you to exit.
You.
Don't get angry. Don't faint from anger later. Or you'll miss my wedding with Mingshu.
Wedding? What?
That's right. In a couple of days, Mingshu and I are getting married. I especially hope that you, her ex-husband, can attend. At that time, I'll have to thank you properly for being able to send such a perfect Mrs. Gu to my side.
This adulterous couple.
Mingshu, I truly know I was wrong. In my heart, I always considered you a sister. I truly never intended to harm you. It's all Sun Hong.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't accept your sisterly affection.
Mingshu, please give me another chance. Enough. Drag these two pieces of trash out for me. Don't dirty the venue. Mingshu, give me a chance. Mingshu, please give me a way out.
Thank you for always being with me. It's only now that I realize who is truly worthy of a lifetime of trust. It's just that.
It's just that you feel you still owe Sun Han a life, don't you? You are too kind. You are still his nominal wife. On the day you divorce, I'll give you a surprise.
Okay.
You should still go to the hospital and get checked. Dr. Gu, the emergency room just admitted a patient. Please look at the medical record.
Sun Hong's medical record.
I already said I'm not sick. You're trying to trick me out of my medical fees. No way!
You go out first.
Guichen, what are you doing here?
I'm a doctor. You're a patient. Why do you think I'm here? If no one had called an ambulance for you, you would have died on the road.
Impossible. How could I possibly have a terminal illness? I understand. Guichen, you just want to see me, with a frightened expression. But this trick won't work on me.
You still think I'm lying to you?
What else?
Sun Han. What benefit would I get from lying to you?
What benefit from lying to me? You want me to think that I'm sick. And then what? Make me gather those 600,000 to treat Su Mingxiu, that woman's illness. Right?
Do you think bone marrow matching is like buying vegetables at a market? Even if you take out 600,000 now, nor can the surgery be performed. Also, you're the one who's always had the terminal illness. Even now, you still think Mingshu and I are deceiving you. You are truly beyond saving.
All right. Stop acting. Aren't you CEO Gu? Isn't it easy to come up with 600,000? Why? Do you still need to deceive me out of it?
That 600,000 belongs to Mingshu. And look at yourself now. Even 6 billion can't save you.
That bastard won't live for more than 2 days. 6 billion cannot save her life at all. You're so rich, yet you'll still watch her die.
Is that so? Then let's wait and see.
Su Mingxiu, you're here too. How can one person not be able to deceive? You too? Are you preparing to put on a double act?
The hospital has issued a critical illness notice. They require family members to sign. We haven't divorced. So they called me to sign.
Critical illness notice.
Sun Han. Now you should believe that you're the one with the terminal illness, right?
This should be your critical illness notice, right? It's quite realistic, isn't it? Sees this scene, won't she be so angry she drops dead?
Getting married so soon? Getting married so soon? At least wait until the test results are out, then we can talk.
What's wrong? Don't you want to live in a big house with me? Have a baby, and then our family of 3. Live happily ever after?
I don't. I'm not ready yet.
What's there not to be ready for? We've been preparing for 3 years. Besides, you're pregnant now. And Su Mingxiu has a terminal illness. This is truly a double blessing. Every time that bastard is mentioned, I start bleeding. Don't worry. Once I divorce her, I won't have to be so upset anymore. Su Mingxiu, you're so sick. And you can still stand? A miracle.
You can stand. Why can't I?
All right. I'm too lazy to waste words with someone who's about to die. How unlucky. Sign the divorce agreement quickly.
Divorce agreement.
Sun Hong. I ask you one last time. You won't regret divorcing me.
The biggest regret of my life was marrying you. Divorcing now, just to overcome the consequences.
Fine. From now on, we're completely severed. No
The
more
film was
debts owed.
translated
I just hate
and
why I
narrated
didn't
by M.
buy you
Media.
critical illness insurance back then. That way, when you die, we could still enjoy ourselves.
The one who should buy critical illness insurance should be you, shouldn't it? Otherwise, Xenzhen and the child in her belly will truly become orphans and a widow.
You bastard. You're about to die, and you dare curse me?
Are you telling the truth?
Xenzhen, I'm fine. This bastard. She's the one who's dying. She can't stand to see others do well.
Then I wish both of you a progressively better life.
Don't worry. But when that day...
Late-stage leukemia.
What are you looking at?
Nothing.
We are husband and wife now. I'll take you right away to see our new house. This new house was bought with Su Mingxiu's money.
Sun Hong. Let's get a divorce.
What did you say?
She said she wants to divorce you. Are you deaf? Can't you hear?
We just registered our marriage, and you want a divorce already?
I'm sorry. I secretly used your blood to get a medical report. These are the test results.
Why are even you joking with me? This is impossible. This must be a mistake.
I told you you were sick, but you didn't believe me. Now Xenzhen says you're sick, and you still don't believe it.
Fake. This must be fake. It must be fake. This is impossible. Xenzhen, you must be joking with me, right?
I'm not joking with you. This is indeed the medical report from the hospital. You're the one who has a fatal illness.
No! It must be fake. This is impossible.
Nothing is impossible. The one with a terminal illness has always been you.
Stop cursing me. I'm perfectly fine. Xenzhen, I'm really not sick. What kind of shoddy hospital is this? Using a fake report, just to swindle our medical fees.
Even if you want to get treated now, no hospital will be willing to admit you. After all, the critical illness notice has already been issued.
No!
Sun Hong, the 600,000 you squandered before was your chance to live.
No!
But it's fine now. Even if you want to be treated, there's no cure.
No!
Fend for yourself.
Su Mingxiu. I can be saved.
The
I
film
definitely
was
can still be
translated
saved,
and
as long as you use
narrated
money
by
to keep
M.
me alive.
Media.
I can definitely still be saved.
Are you taking me for a fool? Or have you gone mad? Why should I spend money to keep a scumbag like you alive? If anything happens, find the legitimate wife of your son family. After all, you were the one who spent money to buy her a house. But now that the house is sold, you can exchange it for a geomantically auspicious plot of land.
That's right, Xenzhen. Quickly sell the house. I need to use that 600,000 to extend my life.
I wanted to live a good life with you. You're going to die right now. This house. Just consider it for us. Compensation for orphans and widows.
You bastard. Give me back the money. That's my life-saving money.
Didn't you say? Late-stage leukemia. Any more money spent would be wasted.
Minxu, I was wrong. I know I was wrong. It was a moment of folly. For the sake of our time as husband and wife, you can't just stand by and watch me die.
Why can't I just stand by and watch you die? Back then, you and Jolan almost killed me. We're already divorced. It has nothing to do with me.
Su Minxu, you can't leave. I saved you. You still owe me a life. If I hadn't saved you back then, you would have died. You've never paid back what you owe me. Right. That's right. You owe me a life. You must save me.
Shut up. The one who saved Mingshu back then wasn't you at all. It was me.
Stop spouting nonsense. I was the one who saved Su Minxu, not you.
Mingshu, when you were trapped in the car back then, I was the one who saved you. It's just that I didn't have time to tell you. You don't owe him anything at all.
Minxu, don't listen to his nonsense. I was the one who saved you.
Mingshu, think carefully. Mingshu. Mingshu.
So it was you all along.
Mingshu, you don't owe him anything
The
at all.
film was
Now that the truth is out,
translated and narrated
I don't
by
want to wait anymore.
media.
Mingshu, marry me.
Okay.
Su Minxu, you are my wife. You can't marry him.
Have you forgotten? We're already divorced. Now your wife is Xenzhen.
Why are you looking at me? I won't be with someone who's about to die.
Zhu Xenzhen, you bastard.
From the moment you married Xenzhen, you should have thought of this, right?
Minxu, I know I was wrong.